draw your attention first to this picture. And I would like to ask you if any one of you know where it's from.
African Museum.
Yes. It comes from the lobby of the African Museum, which is currently closed for refurbishment. One of its parts will actually involve making its displays less colonial. And now this picture to me basically sums up how often the concept of charity is misrepresented and misunderstood. If we have a look at this golden, literally golden European, who is complete with every late 19th century very important accessory rosary beads, extending his hand to an African child, and a plaque under reads, Belgium brings civilization to Congo. Now I ask, will it survive the refurbishment? Possibly not. Because to us now, this seems like very outdated first world arrogance. And we could feel a little uncomfortable confronted with this. Because now we believe that things are different. But are they? 8 months ago, my friends started a brand new charity in the Czech Republic called Help So We Can Help, which focuses on educating children from orphanages in Tanzania. The initial ideas for starting up a brand new charity was that my friends wanted to go to Africa and actually educate themselves and be teachers of the children who are not fortunate to go to school. Now, I became really interested in this idea because I believe that education empowers. And so we started doing our primary research. We very quickly realized that spending large percentage of charitable donations on the travel for teenagers to the east coast of Africa probably wasn't the best distribution of money. And this is where charities often make mistakes, because we who come from the first world countries shouldn't necessarily be the ones who make the rules of how best to help. So we decided that we actually want to send the money to already established projects in Tanzania, where the local people already know where the money is needed the most. So no time or money would be spent on making a completely new initiative that wouldn't actually necessarily help anyone, plus spend money on the long travel. Help So We Can Help believes in the importance of education, which gives the new generation control over their future. We don't want to simply assume what people in Africa need. We ask them what they want, and through discussion and personal contact, we figure out a plan to help. And I think this should be the #1 rule of any charity. In a word, thought. The second rule that I found very important is that charities should realize that charities are not just about us indulging ourselves. Okay, I'm very sorry to break it to you, but if you buy a cupcake in VSB Charity Speak, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're helping anyone. Yeah, I am sorry, but I think you're helping your stomach more than you're actually helping any charity work. But on a more serious note, as much as raising funds for charity, charities should be about raising awareness. And this is yet another thing that charities don't put enough emphasis on. As a charity, we established 2 partnerships with 2 schools in Prague. And as much as they're helping to fund our cause, we feel like we're helping them too. We create projects, activities, and presentations for students, so the students see that they're making a change and difference somewhere. And somehow, it feels like we're bringing up a whole new generation of people, not only in Africa, but also in the 2 schools in Prague. Because we all have something to give. And I want to say in a word, awareness. Lastly, I would like to draw your attention to my belief that helping too much can harm as much as helping too little. Now, if we take into account, for example, all the charities that raise money to go and pay for food or clean water or medication, which is all very honorable. However, we should realize that we're actually making people dependent on our help. If we take, for example, vaccinations, these take a lot of money to actually be transported from all over the world to the less economically developed countries. So here is maybe a revolutionary idea. Why, instead of wasting so much money, why don't we educate the people to make their own vaccinations and their own medicine? Now, I know I sound like I'm being flippant, but I'm not. There is an idea worth examining in what I've just said. Not a week goes by without an article appearing in a credible news source about what the New Internationalists call the paradox of conscience and corruption, which involves the pharmaceutical industry. Bureaucracy, state control, and the black market successfully ensures that not everyone who needs the drugs, such as antiretrovirus, receives them. I want to just say that if we educate these people, we can bring them sustainability. When I was in year 7, in geography we have learned about this woman called Grace, and she was very poor. She came from Africa. She had many children and had to walk for miles to get clean water. And now you're telling me that, by the time, 10 years ago probably, when somebody wrote that textbook, that woman is still there, walking 40K to get clean water? And if so, that is a disgrace. The only way we move forward is if we become independent. I am turning 18 in September, and I know how to cook. Nobody needs to tell me I should do my homework. And this summer, for the 3rd time, I'm going to be doing work experience. If we didn't become independent, we wouldn't have any doctors, teachers, scientists, artists, because why would we? Independent working people would just supply us anything that we need to survive. Not live, but survive. Now, this may seem like a bit of a crass analogy, I know, but it seems to me that the more economically developed countries are basically telling the less economically developed countries, you wait there, we will raise money and then give you water, food, and medication, but don't you dare get out of that place because you're making us look like saints. What's different about our charity is that we actually hope that our current projects are not going to run for too long. We want to raise awareness and enough funds to close open projects, such as the Tanzanian education plan, and move to a different projects concerned with education again, to make more people independent quickly. In that way, there won't be any need for us to stay any longer. Education is the key to success, and I'm very happy that our charity has managed to attract sponsors, which are printing any bags and leaflets that are sold for free. So any money which is donated goes straight to the cause where it's needed. Thank you.